Hello there, my name is Les. I live in Douglas, Arizona. This is my second time living in Douglas, Arizona. I lived here in 2016 to 2018, then I relocated to Great Falls, Montana, where I met the love of my life and spent just about 5 years there. Then my pops died, and my mom needed me to come down here, so my lady and I moved down here in 2022, June of 2022, and have lived here since. Neither then nor now have I been able to obtain employment. I am, I would say, a fairly intelligent fella, smarter than most, to be perfectly honest. Um, I do hold a college degree, and I hate to say this, but I feel like I, as a white guy, am being discriminated against here in Douglas. Now, I grew up in La Crosse, Wisconsin, till the age of 38, and in that area, most of the population is Caucasian. And so coming down here to Douglas, Arizona was a culture shock, a humbling experience, because I was never ever racist or anything like that up in Wisconsin, and I saw people of the Hispanic culture, people that were, African American, Asian, and whatnot, get discriminated against all the time. But then I come down here and it's completely flip flopped. To be from the majority to the major minority is a mind slap. Boom, boom, boom. Um, what really sucks is I know enough Spanish to know what people are saying down here, but they don't know. And they should be more aware that there's more white people than you know that know Spanish. So when you go to apply for a job or you go to get this or that done, and mouths start getting run and things start getting said, and most of the time I don't say nothing, but sometimes I speak up, because if it was the other way around and I said the things that some people say, I'd have 10, 15 people at my door wanting to whoop my butt. Not cool. So back in 2016 to 18, and then now, I can count on one hand, how many people are employed by the city of Douglas that are white. I can count on one hand how many people are employed by Walmart in the city of Douglas that are white. At McDonald's, Burger King, Filiberto's, Dairy Queen, Carl's Jr., Dee Dee's, Circle K, and a couple, and all the speedways, there isn't a single Caucasian employee. Not one. Now, I've applied at every single one of these places. Did I get a call back? No. Did I call them? Yes. And was told, we're not hiring. But I asked them, well, what about the sign on your door? Or what about the ad on Indeed or whatnot, and I get the excuse, we haven't taken it down yet. Okay, but the sign's been there for 6, 8, 10 months. Whatever. So I send one of my Hispanic brothers to go to these places to apply just a few days after I do, just to see what would happen. Would you know 7 places called him back for an interview? Why? I know why. Because I am being discriminated against as it pertains to diversity and the color of my skin. I hate to say that because most people here in Douglas are really, really cool, really, really nice, and really, really helpful. But when it comes to finding work, I have a better chance of meeting the President of the United States than getting a job here in Douglas, and that is sad. What am I talking about the President, though? I don't even think the President knows Douglas, Arizona exists. They've never, from what I understand, had a major political contender for president come down here to campaign, which is sad because there's a huge port of entry here and lots of, traffic back and forth. So you think that being a moderately sized border town, you'd see more campaigning down here. No, they forgot that Douglas exists. But back to my issue. So today, after I post this in a couple hours, I'm going to go down to the mayor, who, astonishingly, is white. But I probably will get nowhere. Actually, I probably will be told that he's not available, or he's not here, or blah, 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 blah. We all know how that goes. The mayor of the big city of 17,000 in Douglas, Arizona, he's got a big schedule today. But maybe he'll talk to his constituent. Who knows? I feel discriminated against, not only by the businesses, but definitely by the city. Who cares if I have a criminal record? It is very, very old. We're talking 20 plus years. And you can't discriminate against somebody for a job based on their criminal record. You don't even have to answer that question on the interview, on the application. So I don't. But I'm honest. If I ever got an interview, I would explain my criminal convictions. No problem. I ain't hiding anything. But what I see going on here is possible litigation against pretty much every business in the city of Douglas and the city of Douglas. Because they have no job diversity as it pertains to ethnic background or color of skin or whatnot. I'm white. I ain't getting a job here. And it's sad because I take care of my special needs son. I take care of my 71-year-old handicapped mother. All while taking care of myself after recently being diagnosed with stage 2 colon cancer. Would I get any help in this in this town or in this area of this country? No. I could even created a GoFundMe just to see if I could get help, because it's a long round trip to go to the hospital. If I go to Sierra Vista, it's a 100-mile round trip. If I have to go to Tucson, it's a 250-mile round trip. I have a vehicle that I don't think would make it to Bisbee or Sierra Vista for that matter. Don't have the money to get it repaired. Don't have the gas to drive there. Don't have any friends to help me, because the friends I do have are just as broke as I am. But I don't judge people on their financial background or the color of their skin or their job or anything. I judge them on how they treat me. I don't judge people on the chapter I walked in on in their life. That's unfair. I judge them on how they treat me. I treat people as I am treated. I'm a good guy. I'm a good dude. I try and be happy all the time. I try and do good things for others, even though I don't have anything. Why, you ask? Well, I want to be the person that makes somebody laugh or sends somebody home with a smile before they get home, and not the person that sends them home pissed off and angry, and then they go home and they shoot their wife and beat their kids and blah blah blah. I'd rather have them go home and tell their kids they're going to Disneyland, because how you treat somebody affects how they go about the rest of their day, and the ripple effect is far reaching. So I've always seen it in life, just to be kind to others. Whether they're kind back, who cares? You know in your heart that you're a good person. I am a good person. But to be honest, I need a miracle. I need financial help to help fight this cancer. Can't find it. Nobody will help me. I hate asking, but there's none out there. Like, a small lottery win would be great. Or just somebody saying, hey, keep your head up, and hand me an envelope with a surprise in it. That'd be pretty cool. But that's wishful thinking. I've never needed help before, but living here, I really need the help. Because, like I said, I'm trying to take care of a mom, my son, and myself, and it's pretty hard. I just wish I could find a job here. Even 10 hours a week, $15 an hour. That's what, $150 a week, $600 a month. Shoot, at least I would put gas in my truck. It's a Durango, I'm sorry. It's not even a car or a truck, it's an SUV. But like I said, I'm going to go down to the mayor today, and I'm going to have a discussion with him, and he's going to say, well, you can't say that. You're not being discriminated against. Well, I'm sorry. I think I'm the one that's feeling these feelings. You can't tell me how I can and can't feel. So if I feel like I am being discriminated against, well, gall darn it, I'm being discriminated against. And you, as the mayor, need to do something about it before you find a fat lawsuit shoved up your old butt. You might find one anyways, because you have less than 5 people working for your city that are white. And I don't even think it's that. I think maybe it's 2. Who knows? But I know it's less than 5. If you want to help me, it would really be greatly appreciated. My Cash App is $, the original dent. Or my PayPal is theoriginaldent@outlook.com. I don't expect any help. That would be amazing. And if I got help, well, golly, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. You know, doing a good thing for somebody isn't so bad. You know, if you didn't buy a cup of coffee tomorrow morning and helped me out, that'd be great. What if 100 people helped me out with $5? That's $500. That would fill my gas tank up, I don't know, 6-8 times. What if 1,000 people helped me out with $5? That'd be 5,000. Who knows? What if just one person helped me out with the help I need? That would be a guardian angel, and I would be forever in debt. I'm scared. This is the second time I'm fighting colon cancer. I fought it back in 2013 and ended up getting 8.5 inches of my colon removed. I thought it was gone forever, but I had a doctor's appointment and he told me I was anemic, but it wasn't iron deficiency anemic. It was you're losing blood somewhere anemic. Well, I knew where I was losing it, so I ended up getting a colonoscopy, and I really wasn't surprised when they told me. But if I don't start taking care of it and start dealing with it and getting it treated, it's going to end up stage 4 and I'm going to die. Look at me. I'm a young man. Do you know how old I am? I look what? 30? 33? I'm 46. I'm a good looking 46. Let me tell you. But when I grow the beard, I look 46. But to look like I do now, at the age I am, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So, would it hurt to help me? No, you don't have to help me. Like I said, I really don't expect anybody to care enough to help me. But what I do expect is the city of Douglas and the businesses here to stop discriminating against whites as it pertains to employment. Just because I don't fully speak Spanish shouldn't bar me from employment. Half the people that work at the places in this town don't speak English, so why do they get to work, but I don't get to work because I don't fully speak Spanish? BS. God bless you guys. I hope this hits home somewhere. I feel like I'm gonna tear up right now, and I don't want to. I'm just tired of struggling. So tired. But I have to take care of my kid. I have to take care of my mom. If I wasn't here to take care of my mom, she would be dead by now. You know, and I want to live to be 100, but I won't if I can't fight this colon cancer. But I can't find any help to help me fight it. Will you help me? I'll put the link to the name of my Cash App tag, the name of my PayPal, and the link to my GoFundMe below. Like and subscribe. I don't care whether you do or not. I don't have enough subscribers to really do anything anyways. I ain't getting no Facebook play button or whatever. But, you know, I've had a really crazy life. Crazy life. Honestly, if people took the time to sit down and listen to my life story, it honestly could be made into a major motion picture. Like, I've been through some craziness. Awesome craziness, terrible craziness. I've been through it. But I'm not kidding when I say my life could be made into a major motion picture. It's like the Truman Show on steroids. That's how amazing and weird it's been. If somebody was a ghostwriter for a book for me, it would be on a top seller, bestseller list, whatever you call it. That would be cool. That's my life. That's one of my dreams, is to have somebody ghostwriter my life. That'd be awesome. One of my real dreams is I would love to get into acting just once, because I'm not scared of the bright lights. I could sell a snow cone to Santa Claus. I could sell you a bridge in the desert. And having the chance to be somebody, to be a celebrity just for a little bit, would be life-changing. I mean, I'm a handsome guy. I'm good for any movie or any TV show or whatever. But I do not have that kind of luck. I have bad luck. Because if I didn't have bad luck, I've had no luck at all. And that's true. That is true to the word. I've never owned a vehicle that has been less than 10 years old when I got it. That'd be cool, to own a vehicle that is newer. My brother, my twin brother, I have an identical twin. He's all holier than thou of me. Stands on a pedestal over me and tells me how worthless I am and I could be better and blah, 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 blah. After my son graduated high school, I raised my son, Michael. I raised him from birth. But then he graduated high school and decided he'd move in with my brother. And he turned his back on me. And we talked, but I haven't seen my son in 3 years. And the main reason I haven't seen him is because I don't have a vehicle that is worthy enough to drive all the way to Texas to see him. And they sure as hell can't afford to fly there and back. Because my brother told me if I ever showed up at his door, he'd shut the door in my face, that I can't stay at his house. He's my identical twin. Who says that to their brother? He's a narcissistic, he's a cerebral narcissist. He's selfish, he's greedy, and he's mean to me. And it sucks because I love my brother. We were supposed to have a special bond because we're twins. Well, he doesn't see that. He just thinks he's better than me. So I call him Golden Boy. Once in a while, he helps my mom out with a $25 here, $50 there. But who's actually here taking care of her? Me. Who does everything for her? Me. But he acts like he's almighty. No. I begged my mom to change who is in charge of her estate to me, because if he is, well, I'm out of luck. He'll take everything and screw me over. When he makes six figures, he doesn't really care about me. Dude makes six figures. I could care less of the help I need. He'll regret it someday, because amazingness will shine down on me one day. Like I said, maybe my dream of one chance in Hollywood will come true. Gosh, man, that would be awesome. You don't even know. Even a small part that paid a couple bucks to get me on my feet, that would be cool. But I guess in Hollywood, it's who you know. I don't know anybody in California. But maybe somebody will see this and they'll hit me up and I'll have a chance to be somebody, even if it's for a day. Keep a watch out for a follow-up video after I talk to the mayor of Douglas, Arizona today, so we can tell you what happened. I will post that video fairly quick after speaking with him. So if I speak with him today, I'll probably record something tonight or tomorrow and get it posted shortly after. I hope this video gets some views. Who knows? But I'll keep you posted. Again, my name is Les Dent. Don't say it too rough, because if you say it too rough, it sounds like a bad word. Les Dent. It's not a bad word, it's just this weird name. I've chewed my mom out every day for my whole life for the name she gave me. Who names their kid Les Dent? What a messed up name. I couldn't be like Bubba or something like that, or something cool. Zach. Who knows? But I'm 6'1", no, almost 6'2". I'm 250 pounds. I'm not fat. I've got a little muscle to me. I keep my hair short. So, like I said, my name's Les Dent. I'm 6'2", 250. I'm a big teddy bear. I'm so nice. I'm so nice to people. But I'm taken advantage of on a consistent basis because of my niceness. Anyhow, I'm going to talk to the mayor of Douglas today. We're going to get some answers. And I'll be in touch. God bless you guys. I love you. We'll talk to you later. Ciao.